On this week's top NFL Sunday performances, it's all about running backs and quarterbacks. Some great performances by players in Week 8 doing their thing on the ground or in the air. We start off at number 5 in Los Angeles, where the Chargers hosted the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle running back Kenneth Walker III had himself quite the day running the ball. The rookie tailback who took over the starting job 2 weeks ago rushed for 168 yards and 2 touchdowns, including a 74-yard run in the fourth quarter that broke the game open as the Seahawks crushed the Chargers 37-23. Coming in at number 4 is New York Giants quarterback Daniel Jones. Another solid game for the Big Blue QB, this time against the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Danny Dimes was doing his thing with his arms and legs through the air. Jones completed 19 of 30 passes for 202 yards and a TD. On the ground, he rushed 11 times for a $107. Jones, 107 yards on the ground, made him the first Giants QB to rush for over 100 yards since 1946. The G-Men improved to 6-1 as they dropped the Jags 23-17. At 3, we've got another back who was on the attack. Let's go to Vegas with Josh Jacobs. He's still running all over the Houston Texans defense. The Raiders running back rushed 20 times for 143 yards, including finding the end zone 3 times on the day. Jacobs has now rushed for 441 yards in his last 3 games and became the first Raider to rush for more than 100 yards in 3 straight games since Napoleon Kaufman back in 1997. On Sunday, Jacobs, he was the star as the Raiders toppled the Texans 38-20. We go out to the Bay Area for number 2, where the Kansas City Chiefs battled the San Francisco 49ers. And Patrick Mahomes, he had his team's offense back on track. The KC QB threw for 423 yards and 3 touchdowns to 3 different receivers to rally the Chiefs from a double-digit deficit and knock off the Niners 44-23. And for the top Sunday performance of the week, we go to the Natty, where Joe Burrow did Joe Burrow things. The Cincinnati Bengals QB completed 34 of 42 passes for 481 yards and 3 scores, 2 of them to wideout Jamar Chase. Burrow passed for 345 yards in the first half alone. And since he scored on their first 4 possessions, as they went on to finish off the Falcons 35-17. There you have it. It's your top 5 player performances from another great week of NFL action. We are almost halfway through the NFL season. There's no doubt there'll be more great performances on the way. I'll be watching, and we will see you for Week 8.